Today is medication day, so I'm in the pen with the birds. See, the water is being prepared. I've um, I've started preparing the water, so I've turned the drinkers. This is the remaining water of yesterday. So it's early morning. The birds are happy. The birds are active. So this is the 20th day. You can see the size of the birds. Very encouraging. So now what I will do is I will mix the medicines, 1 teaspoon per 10 liters. So when I mix the thing, I mix the medication, the antibiotic. I will now administer for 4 days. So they are going to drink the antibiotic for 4 days. That's going to clean their system. I observed their droppings have changed. Their droppings have changed color. They are now becoming watery. So I have to treat as early as possible. So the 20th day I give medication for 4 days. So that's what we are going to be doing. We mix the medication, the antibiotic, and multivitamins. The multivitamins are going to stimulate them to eat, and therefore they will drink. So guys, okay, so this is the antibiotic I'm going to be using, and this is the spoon, 1 teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon of this antibiotic per 10 liters. These are the 10-liter drinkers turned over already. So you make sure you don't miss any of the drinkers. Don't skip and don't put double. So one good thing with this antibiotic is that it's colored. It has a somewhat pinkish color. So there's practically no way I will miss one of it. So if you don't treat birds on time, if you even postpone it by 2 days after seeing the initial signs, by the time you start treating, a certain number of them would have been weak already, which they can't be recovered. So by the time you treat, those ones will be too weak to eat. They will be too weak to drink the medication. So finally you lose them. So normally you should have a treatment plan. You treat them whether you see the signs or not. So you should have a treatment plan for your birds. You know what to give, at what time, at what day, the number of days. So that should be the case. Do not wait to see the signs. I even saw signs of diarrhea a few days to the plan. So I'm treating 1 day earlier. I normally treat at 21 days. I have seen the signs at 20 days, so I'm treating it at 20 days. So you can see the birds are really active. So you should know how much your medication costs, what type of medication is effective. So please drop a comment in the comment box below for me to share the medication with you, to share insights, what I think. And also mention in the comment box below what type of videos you want me to be making, what you've been thinking about, what you want to know. I'll make videos on that. Okay, so I've already administered the antibiotic. The antibiotic is already dosed. I've dosed the drinkers. Now it's time for the multivitamins. The multivitamins have to go with the antibiotic to stimulate the birds to eat more so that they drink more. So I will start from that very end, coming down here. when you are treating, you go serially. You take a line. If you don't take a line, you may skip a drinker. Even when I'm administering feed or anything, I go serially. So you notice that my drinkers are in a line, my feeders are in a line. They may not be in a perfect line, but they should be in a distinguishable line, so that you don't miss anything, you don't skip anything, you don't double anything. After finishing with the antibiotics and the vitamins, after that has been administered, what I'll do next is to top up the water. There's a reason why I'm putting the medications first before topping the water, so that when I'm adding the water, topping the water, it should be mixing the medications. Because if you don't do it that way, you have to put in your hands or using something again, that is double work. So I mix it first before I top the water. So the water that I'm topping will be mixing the medications in it. So it's very, very difficult to rear birds or to rear animals generally without using drugs, without medications, drugs and vaccines. It's a necessary part of it. So this one I'm treating diarrhea, I'm treating salmonellosis. In these young birds, they call it pulorum disease, Salmonella pulorum. That's the agent. Mostly manifest in the young bird as white diarrhea. So that's what you hear, white diarrhea. There's greenish diarrhea in the older birds, which is Salmonella still. It's Salmonella of bigger birds. So this one is a special one, different species of the Salmonella species. So this diarrhea causing bacterium is the same agent that causes typhoid in humans. It's still caused by Salmonella species. But in humans, it's caused by Salmonella typhi. Salmonella typhi. So the same agent, different species. Thank God that the birds are not dull, the birds are not terribly sick. It's something that comes. The number one disease we expect it to come to the flock, not because you do not prevent it, but just because it's the time. It's diarrhea. Diarrhea must happen. So it comes through water, it comes through feed. I've disinfected water. You cannot disinfect feed, you cannot prevent disease 100% in these conditions. These are not ideal conditions, these are farm conditions. So no matter what you do, they will come. So just be prepared to treat. So everything is clean, it's ready, the two medications, the antibiotic and the multivitamins is ready. So now what I will do now is to top the water. I'm done with topping the water. I have 400 liters now ready. So it's time to turn the drinkers for the birds, for the tasty birds to start drinking the medication. See how tasty they are. Overcrowding, crowding around the water, the drink. So it's really a busy house. It's as if it's vaccination day. Not vaccination day. You need some level of strength when working with birds like this. You're not strong enough. You're physically weak. Or if you're sick, you need to really keep yourself fast to catch up with the demand of working the coach.